Hi Pisces, I hope that you guys are all doing great. Happy holidays. I send you much love and light. Welcome to your love reading for the second half of December. So this energy is for the 15th through the 31st. We're going to take a look at your love life and the kind of energy coming your way. Okay, just know that with whatever comes through, I only wish you guys all the best in your love life. Okay, if you're new here, my name is Lynn. Welcome to my channel. I'm a psychic medium. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's jump right in, you guys, and see the energy coming in. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. I can see Leo's energy here, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Leo. It could be your moon or rising signs. There could be cross watchers here because it's coming through. There's like a lot of push and pull back and forth that some of you could be experiencing now. I feel like it's presently something that could be happening. The Queen of Swords in reverse as the overall energy. I think you guys settle for a lot less than you deserve. And I think it's because you have a beautiful heart and that's what you listen to your heart. I think that you guys do get to this breaking point where someone could bring out like the really like monster in you. And I don't say that to be insulting at all, but they may bring out that side of you that you don't like to have come out. You know, when you have to really stick up for yourself, when you have to just be someone that you wouldn't be normally. The Queen of Swords, that's like boundaries are up. And it all depends on where you want to take that energy, because the Queen of Swords, that to someone dealing with a person in that energy, they can be very mean. They can be very cold. And I feel like you guys do get to this breaking point where you turn into that energy and then you feel bad about doing it. It's like you're in a very difficult place that I can see. Some of you could be going through this now, like not really knowing what to do. Feeling like what you've created around you is falling apart. Especially, I know that because the Ten of Pentacles is there in reverse. So some of you feel like you're just having a very hard time either in the family you've created with this person, could even be extending out into your relationships with other family members, may not be in the best place right now. And some of you could even be wondering how, like maybe feeling like things are rocky for you financially. I think that you have to know your worth more, Pisces, because like I said at the beginning of the reading, I see where you do get to this point where when you are backed into a corner, that sword comes out. You can be gentle, you can be fluid, you can be loving, you can be kind 99% of the time, but when that 1% comes out and you're backed into the corner, someone sees a side to you that they don't always see. But then I know where you guys feel bad about showing it. I know that because the King of Cups comes through. If you feel like you have to put your boundaries up and stand up for yourself, you shouldn't feel bad about that. I mean, don't do it in a way that you'll regret, but you shouldn't feel bad because I see where you do keep settling. I see where if you stay on the same pattern, you're going to continue to give your power away. Some of you could be caught up in this situation where you're just doing so much, maybe carrying all of the weight. But then it's like you forget, you get to a breaking point and then you feel bad about getting to that breaking point, but you do have to think about yourself. You do have to think about yourself. And I feel like the second half of December, I see where these could be things that you experience or what you experience now and you realize that the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, that shows me into your power. And when it's in reverse, that's not good for you, because it's like how stretched thin you are and what you keep giving away and what you don't give back. You have someone that takes from you. I'm not judging this person when I say that, but that is you feeling very drained. You get to a breaking point, you lash out, and then you feel bad about lashing out. So someone has you on a very unhealthy cycle. They do. I want to look at that Ten of Pentacles. And what this shows me is that it's just time for you guys to put yourselves first and think of yourself a little bit more. Gemini's energy is coming through. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, or it could be your moon or rising signs. There could be cross watchers watching as Gemini. I feel like you guys are in this place where you may get taken advantage of more than you get taken advantage of. Some of you don't realize that you do, and some of you just, you keep allowing it to happen, because it's almost like, well, if this is not good enough for you, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna try harder. I can see where you guys, you have to be careful, because what more else will you have to give if you've already given everything to this person and they already take from you and drain from you, as much as I can see. This is not going to be the easiest thing to hear, but some of you may feel like bound to this person. Some of you wonder like if this is going to be your one, your only, forever. And that's a horrible place for your mindset to be. Don't listen to what people tell you if they say like you just have one person and like one divine partner, and that's actually not true. And that's an unhealthy thought that gets people to stay in unhealthy places. As one door closes, another one will open for you, Pisces. You just have to think about how much you keep giving, and what you actually get back. Because I see this pattern continuing into December where, okay, if this is not enough, if this is not good enough, I'm going to do more. I'm going to try harder. But when is enough going to be enough? It's almost like it's like a bottomless pit that you keep feeding and you're not getting back what you deserve. You're only getting things taken from you. And I say that because these messages are to look out for you and to protect you. And now if you're a cross watcher here, you may feel that this is your own feelings about a Pisces. Okay, that's important for you to put that into perspective as well. I want to look at the Ace of Wands. Sagittarius energy, and then your Pisces energy, and then there's a whole lot of energies that keep repeating here. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I know that when I start to see energies repeat, it's just spirit reiterating messages, letting me know that that's like the point of the reading, the messages that have come through. Some of you keep turning a blind eye to things that you shouldn't be turning a blind eye to, honestly. And it's important that you just let yourself see the truth, see what's right in front of you. Especially if you've lost people since being in this connection. Look around at your other connections with your friends, with your family. Are they still intact? If they're not intact, it lets you know how much this has been consuming you. But then I see where this energy, someone getting everything taken away from them, draining them. Some of you deal with a real energy vampire. And then you lash out, you feel bad about lashing out, and then you turn the other cheek, and then you get like this weird renewal of patience. Some of you could be caught up in a cycle that's more harmful for you, more harmful to you, I should say, than you realize. Because there's a pattern that's here that I can see. And there's a lot of unhealthy energies and like these ties that bind you to this person. Don't feel like this has to be your one and your only. Don't stay in a toxic, unhealthy cycle longer than you should. And if you can relate to this energy, it could be time for you to, it could be spirit even telling you like it's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to get up. You've been asleep long enough. It's time for you to wake up. And that's not to be insulting towards you. It's not, because you have a beautiful heart, and it's like you stand up for yourself and then you feel bad about standing up for yourself. So that lets me know how empathetic you are, how sensitive you are, and how, you still are in touch with your dignity and your pride. But you are dealing with someone that takes from you and leaves you feeling very drained and very empty. And if you're here wondering if that cycle is going to end, I don't see that cycle ending. And it could even be that it's meant for you to be the one that ends it. Okay, that's very important, because I know that some people watch and they want to know like why someone won't let go of them, won't walk away from them. And then it's funny because that even shows me how you give this person more of your power, because you're waiting on them to decide what they're going to do with your life. I just feel kind of mad during this reading because I just see the way that someone really gets taken advantage of and they don't deserve it. And then they have them on this very unhealthy cycle of even feeling bad when they stand up for themselves. I want to look at that Four of Swords, because that's spirit showing me that it's time for someone to get up, wake up, and take action. It can't be the way things have normally been, and some of you end up doing that this month. See the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords lets you know that there's time for something to come to an end. Because you can even see in this energy, that person is there dead on the ground. It's symbolic for being emotionally spent, tired, drained. They've given all that they can give. This energy is, they're defeated. If you feel this way, Pisces, why keep on this same path? 10 is letting you know that that cycle with this person has come to an end. And the longer you hold on to it, the worse off you'll be. I don't mean to be so frank, but that really is what that energy shows me. And if any of you here are watching to get a sign from spirit, should I walk away? Yes, you should. Because it's over. It's over. And even there's 2 10s, in fact, coming through. Trying to revive something that's already past its expiration date. And it's past its expiration date, especially if you feel like it just is hurting you and taking from you. Just look at yourself and see the way that this connection has changed you. Like I said, think about relationships that you once had that you don't have anymore, or that are jeopardized because of things that have gone on between you and this person. Think about if you've been alienated from other people that are important to you or that you care about. Because all this is telling you that these cycles are going to keep repeating with someone that has you in a very unhealthy energy. It's not going to change. If you're wondering why they won't walk away from you, stop giving them so much power and take your power back. Because your power has been taken away from you. Okay, Pisces, wow, that's a very strong message. I wonder who that message is for. Just know that I only wish you guys all the best in your love life, but maybe this is to help someone just open up their eyes and wake up and see the kind of life they've been living with this person and the kind of unhealthy patterns and cycles that are going to keep repeating until someone is strong enough to stop it and say no and say, I'm not going to tolerate this in my life anymore. Okay, Pisces, that's what I can see coming in. Just know that I love you guys. I truly do. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you again, Pisces, and I'll talk to you soon.